It's weird to think because we have such a big age gap, but people
Right,
are
you're
like
14 and she's in her 40s.
Yeah, so people are like, how does that work?
Maddie and Sia shared a close relationship, and it seemed innocent at first.
Sia just gifted Maddie Ziegler with a brand new whip for her 16th birthday.
She's, I think, my godmom now.
Is that?
Yeah, so if anything were to happen, she would take me.
But soon people started to question it. A concerning photograph was taken showing Sia topless around a 14-year-old Maddie. Is Maddie really safe with Sia? Maddie met Sia when she needed to escape from her living nightmare.
My thought process when I was younger, also through my dance teacher, was like, you have to be the best. If you don't win, you're not good. Like, it was the end of the world for me.
I'm just gonna freak out.
Boring, yawning, sloppy, lazy.
Abby Lee Miller was Maddie's coach on the show Dance Moms, and she was known for taking things too far.
Oh my God! What is mentally wrong with you? Don't cry. Don't you dare cry.
When I was working on the show, like, I was kind of seen as like the, I guess, lead dancer, or like the most well-treated dancer.
You need to be my #1 girl out there every week again. Do you understand that?
Yes. But in a way, now looking back, and a lot of people have started to say this, it's like, whoa, she actually was like, had the most pressure on her, because she was like, you're my girl, so you have to lead everyone to victory every time.
I don't want to let anyone down.
I have a fear of disappointing someone, or I have a fear of people not liking me.
Abby ruined Maddie's first kiss by forcing it on her.
You are going to kiss him. You gotta kiss him. Come on, this is it. We gotta get out of this room.
I was 11 at the time, and to this day, it remains the most embarrassing, humiliating moment of my life.
They're all being abused by that dance teacher, emotionally and verbally, and I could see she was already suffering from PTSD.
When Sia offered Maddie a way out by giving her a chance to work for her, Maddie thought that she would finally be safe.
Yeah, she was a huge fan of the show I was on, and she tweeted me when I was 11 and was like, I'm obsessed with you, be in my music video.
I got to LA, I actually met her. She was like screaming. She was like, I can't believe I'm actually hugging you right now.
She's a really big pop star, and I didn't think that she would even know who I was.
But soon, Sia was pushing Maddie to do things she didn't want to. Elastic Heart, Sia's most controversial music video to date.
Why is he wrestling with a little girl?
I've never danced with a much older guy like that before. And it wasn't like we were actually dancing together, because we were like fighting each other. We were battling. I'm the strong one, and I'm trying to pretty much kill him. Every time between takes, they would come and say, you need to be more aggressive. You need to bite him harder. You need to slap him harder. And I'm like, I can't. I don't want to slap someone. That's like scary. And
Sia's love for Maddie seemed like it was becoming an obsession.
Also, I'm fiercely protective of Maddie. I provide her 24-hour security. Also, I can't do a project without her. I don't want to. I wouldn't make art if it didn't include her.
If I was Maddie's mom, I would have been like, excuse me, like, back off, lady, this is my child. Like, you are not her mother. You do not have this motherly love the first time you saw her. Like, love at first sight, that doesn't work for like maternal figure.
Let's talk a little bit about Sia. Is it strange now to be a little bit older and have the perspective of like being like, oh my God, like I was 11 years old and I became the muse for a pop star. And again, you're a child, but you're given this like huge responsibility. You became a part of her identity and her act and her performance.
Yeah, she apologizes to me. She was like, I just feel like that's so much pressure. And I was like, no, that was actually like seriously some of the best moments of my entire life. Like genuinely, when I look back, like that.
Do whatever and not be criticized for making a mistake. Like, honestly, my mistakes were good. They liked my mistakes, which was crazy. And it was such a good environment for me. And I felt everything was just stress-free. Like, I didn't have to worry about winning a competition or making my teacher happy.
Thought process when I was younger, also through my dance teacher, was like, you have to be the best. If you don't win, you're not good. And so that was like the mentality when I was so little, and I was such a perfectionist and I was so hard on myself. She really felt like a guardian angel to me, like at that time. She like saved me from like the show and everything I was doing. Like, it was such a like like, wow, I couldn't believe that she came into my life, and I was so grateful. And I think now looking back, I really am able to understand like all that she did for me.
And then one day it kind of just happened where it consumed me, and I was like, I want to be an actor just as much as I want to be a dancer.
Really just be present in every moment I could. I absolutely adored the experience. It was so fun.
I think it was actually a lot of relief for me, because I'm like, oh, I don't have to put so much pressure on myself to do one thing so good. I'm acting in all these videos. I've been playing roles in every dance I've done.
Like I was just like having so much fun and being goofy. Like my faces were crazy. It was the first time I was like being a weirdo. So yeah, it was cool.
The best kind. And I'm sure that's kind of what Sia taught you about is just to be yourself. And what's something that you want other young people to take away from you, and a message that you kind of want to spread?
Well, I think that it's really important to just be yourself and not try to worry what other people are telling you what to do. Not
please everyone. You can't make everyone happy. And I've come to the conclusion that like, as long as I'm making myself feel good and I'm happy every day in my life, that's all that matters. And, you know, that's all I can ask for, honestly.